Hello, good morning. It's Monday the 27th. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So Brexit is back. We're seeing Brexit blamed a bit for the current slowdown in the UK economy. 2 consecutive months of falling output, a looming recession and an economy that is clearly struggling a bit. Well, that's got to be Brexit, hasn't it? Bit of a stretch if you ask me. It's hardly like the EU economy is cooking on gas right now. Indeed, reducing their reliance on Russian gas has really added to the challenges that the EU economy is facing right now. But they just can't seem to put Brexit properly to bed though, can they? Back home, the main concern for the Bank of England is inflation becoming embedded in the economy. Industrial action to support worker wage demands has been very well documented over the past week or so. But going forwards, wage increases will become more of a key factor in MPC policy considerations. It seems like we're pretty much resigned to the looming recession though. The government certainly isn't doing anything to avoid it. And much of this is due to the hope that a recession will be a remedy for rising inflation. A classic recession, well, that sees demand slow significantly and hey-ho, inflation falls away. However, the main issue we have at the moment is the supply side is driving prices higher. So current conditions are not likely to be fixed by slowing demand. Back to the drawing board then, lads, perhaps. Last week, sterling touched a high of 123.25 against the dollar. We opened the new week around 116.30 against the euro. Now, over in the US, the Fed policy of aggressive rate hikes looks to be levelling the playing field slightly for the US economy. Powell delivered his testimony to Congress last week and chose to re-educate them on basic economics, explaining that the reason inflation is still high is because the supply side is struggling to keep up with demand. And rate hikes won't do anything to lower fuel prices or ease the issues that manufacturers and importers are facing with the supply chains. A tight labour market adds to this challenge because workers can just change jobs for more money, and that fuels wage inflation, of course. Weekly jobless claims remain around the 200,000 new claims mark, so the Fed will probably have their fingers crossed that non-farm payrolls for June will show a slowdown in the number of new jobs created. In the market, the dollar index closed the week out around the 104.10 level, and euro dollar opens this morning around 105.65. Right, that's it from me. Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.